guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to what is going to be I don't know if I'm going to call it a shabby or just a country type new journal. And if you're wondering why I'm making all these journals, I may or may not show them on film always, but the reason for it is I need to use up some of my scrap. So I still have to cut the spine for this one, and I did not do that. Let me double check some of my measurements here. So these should be 8 3/4 by 5 3/4, and then my spine will be 8 3/4 by however wide this is. This one's going to be a big one. But my goal this year is to use up my scraps. So how wide is this one? This was 2 3/4. Yeah, it's going to be a big one. Okay, 2 3/4. By 8 3/4. All right, now we can commence to gluing and talking and hanging out. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my good glue. Actually, I think I could probably get by with double-sided on this. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can get by with double-sided on this job. We'll find out. Need to use up some of that too. So yes, my goal for this year was to use up a percentage, a noticeable percentage, let me say, of my stash. And if I can, then next year I can buy more. I'm going to keep all of my copyright-free stuff intact. So that I can scan it and upload it into my coffee shop and other projects, right? And this is supposed to go faster. I don't know. Sometimes I think it is. Woo, come back here. Sometimes I think it isn't. That didn't go well. All right, let's burnish. And then we'll just put the easy stuff on first, right? Okay, so I hope everybody's doing well. And based on what you see from the, I'll tell you what this is. The stuff that I'm going to make my cover out of, that's bulletin board trim. That's exactly what it is bulletin board trim. And I got it from Hobby Lobby years ago. I am absolutely shocked that it hasn't yellowed, right? So I thought this would make a great journal cover. A, it'll use up some of my stash, and B, it's pretty and it's heavy duty, so it's going to be a good thickness. So if Miss Etta's watching, she's going to be proud of me. I'm starting to use what I have. Come on. See, this is why I'm not always a fan of the double-sided tape. Okay, so where's my long one? It's right here. So this should go pretty easily if I don't stick it to 50 things before. So there and there. That worked out. Now I just got to do a little trimming. Is it over on that side? Nope. It was just my not cutting it right. I like it. It's fine, as it were. Pretty happy with the way my other one turned out too. So yeah, I'm going to make a bunch of the covers and fill them with whatever I have on hand. And a lot of this I will do in my own time, just while I'm really doing nothing. Good. All right, so now we're going to do, not going to do the inside yet. We're going to do this. Just like that, all the way up. And I'm not a fan of that. Look, I left that lid off. Oh yeah, it's dry as dry can be too. Let's see if I can wear it off. That's not doing the trick. Yeah, how much did I waste? Oh, not that much. Not enough to cry about. All right, so we're gonna go this route. And I still don't know if I want to do the inside or not with the same thing. I just might. I have several pieces of that, and I thought to myself that if I was smart and I did both inside and out, it would really be stable, right? Be no second guessing the stability. I'm using these up because I've had these about a year as well. Okay, so let's get this one here. Pretty good. Yep. Then we'll go to the next one here. I don't know if I want to do the inside yet or not. Let's see how it looks. I know it'd be nice and thick if I did. Okay, I didn't give that a thought. I should have lined those up. Well, that's okay. It doesn't have to be even. It's a shabby. There we go. Can't believe I didn't give that any thought. I should have cut them and measured. But this way I have less waste, right? Less waste. And I'm going to put something on the front anyhow. Maybe I'll do the inside. Maybe I'll make this the inside. Maybe I should make this the inside. Wow, what a difference. Maybe I didn't. Did I trim this one? Let's trim. Let's measure. Because it should be 8 3/4, but I can put this on here just in case. And then we'll trim. See, I think that's pretty sharp. Let's make sure it's 8 3/4 though. Pretty close. Pretty close. All right, there's one. And then our spine. That's pretty cool, I think. Looky there. That'll be the spine. So make sure you tell me what you think in the comments of the shabby. Should we call it a shabby chic? Should we make it country? You tell me. Uh-oh. I need to trim this. Slightly off down there. Okay. Now we'll do the inside. The inside. Okay, so yeah, this will be just fun and just sometimes when we go camping or whatever, I like to take something with me, and this will be one of those take with me kind of journals. I'll dye some paper to match it and just go to town and have a good time creating. Oh, let's see, any updates? I don't think so. I think we're all caught up. If you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them. And if you wouldn't mind leaving me a like, that'd be great. If you're watching, don't forget to like. Thank you to my new subscribers. And don't forget that once we hit the magic at 800, I will be doing a giveaway. But then again, at 900, I'll do a giveaway. And I've got a big giveaway for 1,000. So keep that in mind. Okay. Pretty cool. Oh, I like this. Do like it, yes. All right, two more pieces actually. Two more. And then we'll have the first part of our cover done. And I think, guys, I'm going to do the spine, and you know how I always cover it with some sort of fabric? I think I'm just barely going to cover where it attaches with 2 pieces of burlap. That'll be pretty cool. Like right here, a little strip of burlap and then a little strip of burlap on the other side. But not cover it in burlap, if that makes sense. Oh, that one's not long enough. Darn it. That's okay. We're going to cover in burlap. I forgot. So it's okay if this one's a little short. Slide it back right there. Right there. All right. Get this. Stuck because it was coming up. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So I honestly think you can make, not big enough, a cover out of anything. And I'm making a journal for my kids, so this might be where this one is used. All right, let me trim it at 8 3/4. There's our first one. Let me make sure the second one is 8 3/4. Yeah, it's good. And so we'll do this one as well. So I really like that. Oh, I love it, actually. All right, guys. I got to cut some more pieces because I didn't cut enough. Remember I was trying to decide whether or not I was going to do the inside. And then I decided I'm going to do the inside. I don't care for that sticking out. I think that's the other piece of, there we go. All right, so let me cut this one 5 3/4 times 6, and then I'll go ahead and do one more for the spine. I like the idea. What do you guys think? Okay, so we're gonna go 5 3/4. And see, I think this will make good tags too. I really do. Okay, come on, quit being no shenanigans over there. 4, and then 8 3/4. Perfect. All right, now then, we can get this done. I just gotta find burlap. Yeah, I got this figured out. And guess what I'm not gonna do this time? I'm not doing the double-sided tape. That took a year off my life, I think. Some things it's okay for, and others it's just too much time. Now, when we're done here, I'm going to tell you how long it took me to design this simple cover. Now, I'm not done with it, but just a simple cover. The prep work. Let's just say the prep work. Slide it up. Pretty basic, pretty easy. Pretty basic, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Okay, let's start this one. Yikes. Come on. Let's get going here. Did you guys see, if you're not seeing, go see the Hobby Hobbit. Michelle, I have not called you Hobby Lobby in a long time. The Hobby Hobbit. She did a decoupage video that was just phenomenal. It was really nice. She used some really neat stuff. So if you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link in the description box to her channel. There we go. A little more up here. This stuff works pretty good and pretty fast. Doing it this way. Uh-oh, I see my side coming up there. We'll fix that in a jiffy. We'll fix that here in just a jiffy, because I don't want any of my white watercolor paper sticking out, you know. There's that side. Now I do have to do this side, but we'll check the time here. Nope. Yep. See how far off I was? Not paying attention. There we go. I didn't want to stay down either. That I can live with. Slight split there, but I think we'll be all right. This will be, we'll make this the yeah, that side, the burlap side. All right, 5 3/4 times 1 times 2 times 3. Wow, not much left on that one. All right, be sure to tell me, guys. Timekeeping here. Timekeeping. How? Where are we? We are at 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna shut it down here. I'm gonna say it took me 25 minutes to do the prep work on this cover, and then I gotta go dig up some burlap. Ooh, you guys, I have some with like turquoise bees. Yes, I will show it to you before I put the journal together. We could call it the bee's knees if you want. Okay, there's one. All right, I'm going to finish up here. I am going to say goodbye. I will promise to show you this in another video, but let me know what you think. And should we go with bees, botanical and bees, or what? You tell me. What are your ideas? Okay, with that being said, I will see you in the next video.